everybody. Welcome back this Saturday morning to the 5th German Arab Women's Forum, the first one to be held digitally. My name is Yumna Naufal. I'm a Beirut-based journalist in Lebanon right now, and happy that you're joining us from across different parts of the world, which is why this kind of streaming and this kind of conference held virtually is actually a good thing, because we can all join from the comfort of our own homes, despite the challenges that the world is currently facing. You know, we started yesterday the forum discussing with a very incredible lineup of ladies how to manage women's roles and what women's roles are during crises, during these difficult times, whether it's economic, obviously exacerbated by this pandemic, and really trying to balance the work-home life, trying to find new ways for entrepreneurs to strive, trying to find creative ways to keep going. And today our discussion continues. We also have a very nice agenda prepped for you and a program. I just want to remind you of a few things technically. Every time when we are done with this opening right now, this is the opening and the introduction, you're going to need to click out and click into a musical warm-up session that we have prepared for you. And then when that is done, you will need to also click into the panel discussion. If there are any questions, feel free to send them via chat. Excuse us for any technical difficulties. If there are any that arise, as you know, this is what we call Zoom 2020, Zoom 2021 today. And I'm joined actually by the Secretary General of Emma, and a woman who finds this project, the We Sell project, which we talked about yesterday, it's very personal to her. It's a personal endeavor, and it's close to her heart, and she has been taking care of this project since its inception, but also part of Emma for over 10 years now. So Miss Clara Grutroy, welcome back to the stage. I say stage because what else are we going to say in 2021? Good morning.
Good morning, Yumna. Good morning, dear audience. It's so good to be back again on stage.
You know, yesterday we spoke about the Mediterranean dialogue, and today we're going to go deeper and talk about women from different countries in the Arab region, about, you know, how to navigate crises, specifically the pandemic, and just keep going on from there. You know, when you think about 2021, and I asked you this yesterday, but I'd like to know, do you see it as a potential improvement on last year, building on what we learned and what you learned in your experience last year?
Well, it would be, I said this yesterday already, it would be too simplistic to say everything is going to be good and everything we learn from this experience will be perfect. I know we have so many challenges, personal and professionally, to face right now. And the pandemic is not over, but taking the things from the bright side, it's really good to see the many participants we have from all corners of Germany, Europe, and the Arab region, let's say. So this is something I would really like to be thankful of, because we wouldn't have reached out so much if the forum was held in person in Berlin. So yes, and as you said, it's a new platform. We really want to have a very interactive session yesterday, and after the opening panel, I was in different chat rooms, and it was so nice engaging with you. So thank you so much for spending the night together, and I'm really looking forward to continuing today. And this is also what the next program steps will reflect. I really hope you will enjoy it, and it will be different from any other experience you have had so far.
And I want to invite our audience. I think what's really interesting about the way we have digitally put this together is they can network at any point. Specifically, there's a networking and coffee break, and chat with any of the attendees or the speakers. They have that possibility today. Totally. So yes, so we're looking forward to that. We want to invite you to click out and click into the session of what I'd like to call a musical performance. It's a musical warm-up, And we'll meet you again in a little bit for the fireside chat and a panel to discuss about women's economic power in times of crisis.